What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to the channel where we keep it sharp, savage, and straight from the ring. If you've been sleeping on boxing in 2025, wake up. The fight game is in a full-blown renaissance. We're breaking down the biggest trends shaping the sport and revisiting the craziest knockouts of the year so far. From viral finishes to global shockwaves. You don't want to miss this. Let's step into the ring. The global takeover is real. Boxing is no longer just Vegas, New York, and London. Saudi Arabia has become the mecca of mega fights. Riyadh and Jeddah are hosting more title fights than ever, with government support and massive purses drawing top names. Turkey is the kingmaker right now, bringing together matchups fans thought they never see. Love it or hate it, influencer and crossover boxing isn't going anywhere. Fighters like Jake Paul and KSI aren't just gimmicks. They're pulling numbers and funding undercards full of legit up-and-comers. More importantly, they're turning younger audiences into lifelong boxing fans. The line between entertainer and contender is blurring, and the sport is cashing in. Smart gloves, biometric trackers, real-time punch analytics, they're not just for training anymore. Broadcasters are integrating them into live streams, giving fans access to data like punch velocity, stamina drops, and footwork patterns. It's like watching a chess match at 100 miles per hour. Gone are the days when boxing was just brute force. Fighters in 2025 are openly discussing visualization, breathwork, sports psychology, and even cold plunges. Mental fitness is a new edge, and it's separating contenders from champions. Let's talk about knockouts. Here are the most jaw-dropping KOs that had fans jumping out of their seats in 2025. We start with one of the nastiest knockouts of the year. Chaparro absolutely dismantled Gonzalez in what many are calling the most brutal KO of 2025. A textbook overhand right, followed by a left hook sent Gonzalez folding in slow motion. This one had Twitter, TikTok, and even Dana White reposting it. That's a career changer, one commentator said, and they're not wrong. Chaparro is now on every promoter's radar. The monster was tested, dropped early in round 2, but in true Inoue fashion, he flipped the switch, adapted, and delivered a surgical round 8 knockout that reminded everyone why he's the most terrifying technician in boxing. That final flurry, lightning fast and laser precise. Inoue now has 23 knockouts in world title fights. That's elite territory. In what felt like a gritty British pub fight with world-class stakes, Allen shocked the arena with thunderous right hand in round 5. Fisher came in hot, but Allen proved experience counts. The KO wasn't flashy, just pure timing, grit, and that heavyweight pop that echoes through the building. Aussie prospect Teremoana made his name known worldwide with the 57-second demolition of Otobo. One right hand, lights out. It wasn't just a knockout, it was a launch. This is the kind of highlight that lives on reels for years and puts a rookie straight into the conversation. Eddie Hearn himself said, "We're looking at a future world champ." On the Josh Taylor undercard, Alois Jr. landed a picture-perfect left hook in round 3 that had Jameson out cold before he hit the canvas. You know it's serious when the ref doesn't even count, just waves it off. The crowd exploded, and that moment helped put Jr. on the map as a KO artist to watch. No knockout here, but definitely a shocker. Raleigh outboxed Garcia in a massive upset at Times Square Garden. Garcia had the speed, but Raleigh brought pressure, composure, and fight IQ. Not a KO, but a career twist. 2025 isn't slowing down. Here's what's coming next. We have Usyk versus Dubois 2 coming up July 19th. Can Dubois shock the world after his KO streak? I don't know, we'll see. Inoue versus Ahmad Ali in September. A unification with serious P4P implication. Enis versus Stanionis. Enis is being dubbed the future of the welterweight division. If he wins convincingly, we might be witnessing the birth of a new American superstar. Meanwhile, keep an eye out on new blood like Teremoana, Davis, and Jared Anderson. All of them are racking up wins and going viral doing it. So what does this tell us? Boxing in 2025 isn't just alive, it's evolving. The fighters are smarter, the venues are global, and the knockouts still savage. Whether you're here for the sweet science or the highlight reel chaos, there's never been a better time to be a fan. Drop your favorite KO of the year in the comments. Think I missed one? Let's talk. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell because the next big fight is always around the corner. Welcome to the new school of boxing. Welcome to your corner. Welcome to the Knockout Club.